Alright, welcome to this latest video from yourcampingexpert.com. In this video we're going to cover some ideas on camping and astronomy to show you how you can enjoy stargazing and not know a whole lot about it. But before we start, and if not already a subscriber to our website yourcampingexpert.com, then you can get our newsletter by either clicking the link in the description below this video if you're on YouTube, or go to yourcampingexpert.com. If you are already on our site, you can go to the URL yourcampingexpert.com/subscribe to get it. When you subscribe, you'll receive our free ebook, Let's Go Camping, where you'll learn how to build a fire, choose the right tent for you, pick the best sleeping bag out for you, how you can easily camp with kids, be safe and secure and have fun while camping, and many more tips as well. It's all included in the ebook when you subscribe by going to yourcampingexpert.com/subscribe. Anyways, into the video on camping and astronomy. This is really an introduction on how you can use stargazing as a fun activity without being an expert, just how much better it is when you are away from civilization. So, the advantages are because there is less light pollution from street lights and other lights you get in built up areas, you can get a clearer view and see a whole lot more stars and planets. You can really appreciate the Milky Way because of this. Fortunately, you don't need to be an expert to appreciate the beauty of it all and just get a whole new perspective of it. You don't have to know all the constellations or the stories behind them, the myths and the legends. You can, if you want, find your own shapes and figures and come up with your own stories by using your imagination and that of anyone else, and especially your kids. You can then sit around the campfire and point out the shapes you've found and relate stories you've made up about the stars to each other. If you want to do some stargazing, you want to find a campground that has a clear view of the sky and not too many lights. If you can't find one, you want one that has a clearing not too far away. And don't forget your flashlight on your trip to the clearing to find your way there and back without tripping over anything. But also you want to check that it is safe to wander away from the campground at night, because there may be some wild animals also wandering around at night that you don't want to meet. It is important that you go with the right attitude to look at the stars with the awe. You are looking at something as it was millions of years ago, and you can also imagine just how the ancient Greeks and Romans must have felt when they were looking at them. If you want to get a closer look, you can use a telescope or binoculars and buy yourself a good guidebook. In this way you can combine fun and education. And as you get a bit more serious with it, you'll want to combine your trips with the constellations and planets that can be seen at that time. So this is just one of the things you can learn about at our site, yourcampingexpert.com, and there's a whole lot more you can see at our site that will help your next camping trip be a whole lot more fun and more successful. And I just want to remind you again that when you subscribe to our newsletter, you can download our free ebook that introduces you to camping. Let's Go Camping. It's a 50-page ebook that you get straight away that goes through what you need to know about having fun and being safe when camping. You can get it at yourcampingexpert.com/subscribe or by clicking on the link below the video.